What's up, everybody? It's JosephtheBrosef, and today the Brosef is playing Trains Railway Simulator. Trains Railway Simulator is an RN game and is one of my favorite games of the whole wide world. Today I'm joined by ChrisDTG. Say hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Ah, you smart Alec, you. And we're gonna do another tutorial, which is in
busy day.
Which is this one.
What is the second? What is the?
This is one DCC tutorial. This one is cab tutorial, which will take us through cab mode.
What does busy day do then?
It's a mission.
Oh, okay.
So let's load this thing. And I couldn't fix the screen, so I'm sorry for that.
Oh, it looks
though
great.
it does look good in the other thing.
Yeah, they see it fine.
Diesel and electric driving tutorial.
A little
welcome
bit cut
to
off
the
on
world
the bottom, but
of welcome to the world of real train physics. Learning to drive in cab mode can be quite challenging, and while this tutorial will not cover everything there is to know, you will learn enough to get started. First, get into the cab of this F7 by clicking the cab view icon. So this one is done specifically from cab view, so I'm not going to be outside the engine at any point in this. The first thing you will notice is that the display view is slightly different. The DCC controller has been replaced with a display that gives you much more detailed information about what the train is doing at any point.
Oh, snap.
Take time to read through the details over the next few pages to discover the meaning of each of these features. Okay, we got flow, brake pipe, brake cylinder, main reservoir, I think that's what that is, equalizer, throttle, reverser, and brake, which is a very important thing. Okay. This is below a brief description of which what each item on the display means. Flow. Any movement of air through the system, basically through the brake system. If there is air through the system, then the brakes are in the process of being applied or released. That makes sense. So flow will come on if I'm releasing the brake, which is turning the brakes off, or turning the brakes on, which is when I put pressure in. Pipe runs the length of the train, the brake pipe. A drop in pressure results in brakes being applied, while raising it means brakes are being released. Cylinder. The cylinder works opposite to the pipe. So a rise in pressure here means that the brake.
Don't do that. You're gonna cut your fingers off. Told you.
Yep. The cylinder works opposite to the pipe. So a rise in pressure here means the brakes are being applied. A drop means the brakes are being released. When the pipe and cylinder have the same reading, it means the brakes are completely applied. So right now they have about the same reading, which means I have the brakes on this locomotive. That's cool. Equalizer. It can sometimes take a while for brakes to be released along the entire length of a train. The equalizer will show you in advance the amount of pressure you will wind up with, so you can know in advance where you've applied the brakes too much or too little.
Alright.
So I've got 57 psi, which is the same as the brake pipe, so I think we're good. Throttle, how much power is being applied to the train. Quite simply, the more power, the faster the train goes.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Reverser, this controls the gears, which are forward, neutral, and reverse. Kind of like a car, but just more complicated. Change the gears, the throttle needs to be idling. In other words, no power. Brakes shows what state brakes are in. The different states are applied, released, and lapped. Partially applied.
Alright.
Train is controlled by using the mouse to operate various levers in the cab. This will take a bit of getting used to, but those who persevere will find it very rewarding. Here is the F7 cab interior. The loco starts in neutral. Select forward gear by left mouse click and hold on the reverser handle and then moving it into the forward position. You can also achieve this using the keyboard by pressing the F key. F key. Got it. Next, release the train brake by moving the brake handle to the release or run position by pressing the Q key. Okay, that's important to remember. Once the brakes have been fully released, the throttle can be advanced slowly to get the train moving. The throttle has 8 positions on diesel trains and 32 on electrics. Oh boy. Electrics are pretty fast. And it can be advanced using either the mouse or by pressing W on your keyboard. So, throttle is W. And reverser is F. X will reduce the throttle step by step. It's further down. And S will return the throttle to the idle position. So I'll have to remember that. That's perfect. The throttle should be placed in the idle position when you apply the brakes again or change direction using the reverser. Okay, so hit S if I want to hit the brakes.
Yep.
Alright, so let's get in the cab. This is an F7, a General Electric, I think it's General Electric, but it's an F7 diesel locomotive. A big favorite of mine. It's also called a Streamliner, as I mentioned in Chris's old Pocket Trains videos.
Yep.
And if we look down here, we have this stuff. So, first thing I gotta do, that's the reverser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I have to undo the brakes. Okay. Okay, it's released, so,
Hey, alright.
there we go, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Alright.
And let's get this puppy going.
Sweet.
Okay, it's not a steam locomotive. We'll get to that later. There is a steam locomotive thing here, too. Well done. If you got the locomotive moving, we better move on to how you can stop it. Oh, shit. There are two kinds of train brake handles. One has a lap position. The other is called self-lapping. Sometimes you will want to slow down but not stop completely. For example, you may be heading down a hill and be picking up speed even though the throttle is in the neutral position. Applying the brakes slightly and then lapping them will allow you to slow to the speed you want while not stopping completely and getting behind schedule.
Alright.
Kind of like what I did in the truck. If the handle is self-lapping, for example, in the BRHST, I'll show that some other time, apply the train brake by simply moving the handle into the service range. The further into the service range, the harder the brakes will apply. Oh boy.
Alright.
Have a go at bringing the locomotive to a stop by moving the throttle into idle and applying the brake. Once you have stopped, have a go at coupling to the F7B unit, which is a booster unit, that is parked in the siding behind you. You will need to put the locomotive into reverse and back it up nice and slowly. Okay, so S decreases the throttle. And then what was the thing to turn the brakes back on? Do you remember that?
No.
Okay. Uh-oh. Grab.
Try X.
Help.
Try
Oh,
X. Have you tried X yet?
I think it was...
Maybe W.
No, that's acceleration, you numbskull.
F. What about F?
No, that's not doing it. Uh-oh. Stop! Stop! Make it stop! Make it stop! Megan Fox! Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Oh, I think I pull it. There we go.
Ah.
Let's turn this on, too.
Sure.
There we go. And I stopped the train!
Sweet!
Nice. And now, I have to do this. Let's do that. And, here you're about to learn something really cool. But first, because I love this engine so much, let's go back out to external view. Look at that thing. Santa Fe F7. I'd zoom in, but I still haven't figured out how to do that crap.
It's so cute by itself.
Yeah. Really, really cute engine. It's actually a passenger locomotive, so we might see some passenger trains in the future with this thing.
Alright.
Cab view. When you want to back up, if you're driving a real train, you
Wait.
you honk the horn 3 times.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool. Hey! Okay, and... oh, jeez. At least I know how to... I like the mouse control a little bit better. What's this thing? That's the... oh! Is that the reverser? Oh, the dynamic brake.
Oh,
That's for going downhill. I don't need to touch that yet.
Alright.
So let's back up nice and slowly. Oh shoot, my brakes are still on. Independent brake is off. And let's...
WWWWW.
Not
W? What does W do then?
W... I just want to use the mouse now because the keystrokes are hard to remember.
Well, then put this hand on this.
Oh wait, can I do that too? Oh yeah, I can do that. So let's just keep an eye on.
Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, I'm backing up. And
To
I can't,
where?
I'm going onto a siding behind us where I have
Is
to
the
go.
train set right?
Yeah, I need to look at.
Rather?
Yeah, we went forward a long way reading all that crap, so I need to back up before I can do anything. So let's just watch him real fast. Let's look at tracking view and see if there are any cameras here.
Doom, 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 doom.
Now I gotta admit that that while I am interested in budget, I think it would have been even cooler if this had other train noises you could use. Like, I know that the Santa Fe engine has a cool horn, but there are other horns that engines can use. Like, I practically live at a train museum, so I know what that's like. So here comes the railroad crossing, and I know we're only going 22 miles. 22, holy cow! We gotta slow it down once we get into the station. So once we pass this point, I'm gonna slow the throttle down a little bit. So here we go to the train crossing, and
Oh, crash into him. Oh, the cars are smart.
should have done that sooner, but that's okay. Let's decrease throttle a little bit. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I can do that. Oh, wait, that's because I was pushing the key. Put on a little bit of brake force. Cab mode. Oh, hey, coupled.
Alright.
There we go. So let's, oh, where's my cab view? Let's, just so that we're on the safe side.
If you're not going to use your keyboard controls, put your left hand on the arrows.
Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. We're good. So now what do we do? I don't know. Are we even coupled?
Yeah. We'll go forward and find out.
Let's go and find out, shall we? Okay, I'm just checking everything that I need to check. Oh, we're in neutral. That's interesting. Let's go forward. Okay, brakes are on. Let me turn this thing around. Looks like we're coupled. Let's go forward. Cab view.
Put this hand here.
Good idea. Should have did that earlier.
Yeah, now it's a lot easier.
Oh yeah, I gotta eat.
Dog's in. Yeah, bang. So what are you supposed to be doing?
I have no idea. Help, issuing orders. Oh man.
Oh wait, check that out.
What?
Go to the bottom. You can hide each of the interface components using the following F keys. How cool.
So I think we're good.
Alright.
Alright, so I think that's it.
Find out how fast we can go.
That might not be a good idea in a locomotive like this. I don't want to scratch it. So let's save.
The tutorial?
Yeah, just in case like we missed something. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go feed my dog and I'll come back and do the Steam tutorial, which looks like a lot of fun.
In the next episode.
So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I am, because this is like a dream come true for me. I hope we don't get copyright strike by Oren or anything, because that would suck balls. So Chris is here too.
Yep.
Check out his channel.
YouTube.com/Mr. ChrisDTG.
Yep, or his original channel, which is just called Chris Does the Games.
Yep.
Just search it up.
It'll be very obvious. I'll figure something out. I'll probably call the old one Chris Does the Games Archive.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, I'll figure something out. You'll know which is which. And, yeah, check it out.
Yep. Okay,
Link
then.
in the description.
So if you like this and you want to see more, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment. If you really like it, want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Remember that I'm a Brosef to anybody that needs it. If you need a hand with something, I'm here to, help you out. I'm the Brosef, and Chris is here too. We will see you guys next time.
Adios.